The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. On first down, they go with Mostert again. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll go down at the 28.
Raheem Mostert, the ball.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
6 on the play. And this is 3rd.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman.
Garoppolo's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here we go, 21. Ready? Sick guy, check sick guy. Shoot. No. 21.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping him for a loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Coleman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Mostert. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
21. Hey, gun. Stick.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Garoppolo looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
the tackle by Eric Armstead. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Mike 20. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 13. Back. He's coming.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now James returning. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 60 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. Down the numbers. There he goes. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman. 31 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Garoppolo on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Gun. 21. Here we go. Check 24. Check 24.
To throw is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
21. I got you. Check 9.
This is Mostert. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's coming. We got double up. 12, fellas, here we go. 13. Got you pump. Check 43. Hey, gun. Check. Shift. 13. Mike 20.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
The ball carrier.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, let's get in that hole. Hey, I got you. 20. Pick me up. Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, gun.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mostert. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. White.
Garoppolo now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
65. Check. Hey, Mike 20.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And able to haul it in as Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the 49ers.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. He's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout
5 yards.
as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Is 3rd down.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.